Alright, let me show you a little video. Now that I finally got something proper to record with. What is this trail segment called? I'm at the beginning. This is Loyce. It's like one of the beginning trails. Trying to remember the name of this one. Doesn't matter. What's cool is I'm coming up on the drops. This is the disc golf course. It's also woven in here. That's actually why I got into disc golf, was riding through here. There's hole number 4 or 5, something like that. But anyway, just right through here, seeing the course. Like, man, I need to play that place. Coming up on the drops. This one on the right's the biggest. Used to be so scared when I first started riding to do that stuff. It's nothing now. Hey, turtle! Alright, coming up on the wall ride section. You see the carpets here. When I first started riding, I was like, oh, these carpets is fucking so lame. What a cheap piece of shit, but it's actually really good because it lasts forever. No erosion. Raw ride. Just gotta keep the speed, that's it. Coming up on Horseshoe next. Alright, coming up on Horseshoe in a second. I'll let you know when the trail segment starts. A little bit of air, don't get too much. It's a double jump over there. I'm not gonna hit it. I don't jump anymore. It's too risky, especially that hard wood. All right, here comes. This is Horseshoe, one of my favorite trail segments. This trail was made by the trailings from the Mosaic mines. So they dump it all off to the side and make these cool little ridges. But yeah, this is one of my favorite trail segments right here. So beautiful. I always try to stop and take pictures, but you know, it doesn't do it no justice of how the trail actually looks and flows. All right, so just did half of it, going back to the other half. I got the e-bike on 3/4 right now, so it's not 100% power. That way I still got to put a little effort into it. And this thing's never going to pedal 100% for you. There's a limiter on the motor so it doesn't burn it up as far as how much power it gives you. I'll take the hard option out. You gotta be careful here. Ooh, yeah. That's the fun spot. If you're going, usually if I'm going for time, I'll go to the left side. And now coming up on, I think it's Skunk Ape is next. It used to be considered a black diamond. Oh, so Horseshoe I just rode is a blue trail, blue, like intermediate. This one, Huff and stuff, used to be a black diamond, but I think really honestly, they downgraded it to a intermediate trail, and I think it is. So here's what's sketchy about Carter Road. Look how close you're coming to the water. Oh, what the heck? Oh, little baby gator! Sorry, dude. My friend Jason just sent me a video of, he rode at Ball and Boyette today. And what trail segment was that? Anyways, there was a huge, well, I don't say huge, it was probably mid-size, at least 10-foot gator right on the edge of the trail. To where if you rode by, he could have snapped at you, bit you, for sure. Especially if he was pissed off. So we're at the top of one of the ridges. Look at to the sides here. So cool. Look how far down. It's at least a couple stories down. Coming up on a little down segment right here. A couple wood features right up on the side. Boom. A little bit of speed there. And then now it's kind of chill for a little while again. I'll turn the video back on when I get to another cool spot. Actually, let me go ahead and turn it on now. So when I'm riding the pedal bike and I'm winded, this is like the spot where you kind of catch your breath, but it's cool because you go by this, it's a long single track by the pond, and it's just beautiful through here. I love ferns, by the way. Ferns and pine trees, those are the best. I'm gonna take one of the sides so you can see what says washout. It's got a little black diamond thing here, so if you're not careful, not expecting this, it could get you. But that's why we have the signs and stuff to tell you what you're coming up on. So you gotta be careful. Narrow thing here, narrow bridge. But yeah, so this is a fun little spot just to take it in, see how beautiful it is over here, especially when the sun's set. I like to ride in the evenings when the sun's going down. But yeah, this is one reason I've always loved Carter Road. It's so beautiful out here. How could you not enjoy this? That's usually a spot I take photos. Whoa! Little drop there, I wasn't paying attention. All right, turn it back off. All right, coming up on Max G's. This used to be a blue trail, quote unquote. I've always thought it was harder than that well, I've never had a problem riding it, but for beginners and they don't know what the hell they're doing, thinking it's an intermediate, I don't know, there's some really thin, sketchy spots here. Really tight clearances, like this spot here, man, getting around that tree and shit. All these roots right here, like for somebody that's not that good at riding, you know, this shit could sneak up on them very easy. So yeah, here, this is what we call a finger. It says it just goes out into the water and then it comes back 180 degrees. All right, heading back now. There's a couple little bridge spots here. Let me try to be careful. These bridges that go over the water. Can't remember which one it is. I think it was the second one. I went into water. Yeah, this is the second one. Whoa. Or no, maybe it was the first one. No, I think it was this one. I went into the water here. Gotta be careful. I got hung up on the tree right here with my pedal. But yeah, the one and only time I went into the water here at Carter Road. So yeah, see, I'm on an e-bike. I'm still breathing. It's not like it's 100% just doing all the work for me. Still got to fight the bike. This bike's heavy as fuck too. But yeah, just as far as killing your legs is what the great thing is about it. It doesn't kill my legs, and I love that. I can come out here and ride forever. Especially with my asthma, it has really helped me. Just knowing that I have the asthma, I've been dealing with it my whole fucking life, so I never really knew I never knew I had it because it was so subtle. But over the years, the exercise-induced asthma got worse, so then I started to notice it more. Then I'm, you know, heart palpitations, everybody in my family dying from heart attacks and shit, so I'm chasing what I thought was heart problems, but my lungs are fucked up for one. I found this out after doing tests. Some people remember me wearing my heart monitor. You know, so I did all kinds of fucking tests to figure out what's going on with me, and finally got prescribed a daily, it's like an inhalation powder, and man, that helped tremendously. Just after I started doing that breathing treatment, medicine, whatever the fuck you want to call it. All right, coming up on oh god, this is a new section here. I'll talk about my breathing shit here in a minute. I had to turn off the video because I forgot this thing only records in 3-minute sections, and it was about to turn off. Yeah, here's a new little finger they've added. I remember riding by here and looking at this and noticing it wasn't on the route for Strava, and I'm like, man, they can make a trail out of this. I wonder why they haven't. And I'm sure it's some kind of bureaucratic bullshit reason. The fucking county or somebody wouldn't let it happen forever, and they finally did. So this is a nice little section. But yeah, so you know, my breathing shit, started doing the inhalation powder, and I remember just breathing in and like felt like I'd first time in years I could just, and I'm talking about not even exercise, just normal moving around, I could breathe in deep. See, I just did it right now and it felt good. Like that last little bit of air you catch in your lungs, and it just makes you feel good when you take a deep breath. I didn't have that for years. Well, hell, I guess all my life. So, you know, I'm doing all this fucking CrossFit stuff thinking I just suck. Oh, I need to push harder. But really what's been going on is I've been suffocating or working. It's almost like working with one of those altitude masks or working at altitude. Like I'm working out altitude with low oxygen, and everybody else is breathing, you know, getting better blood oxygen levels and shit. So, you know, it's been a game changer for me. I can't remember the name of that trail little segment we just did, right, or I just did right there. Say we. Me and my stream, bro. We just did it, guys. We did it together. I'm about to turn this thing off in a second. Little rock garden coming up right here. You gotta be careful hauling ass through there. You get squirrely, hit that tree, or hit a tree. There's two of them right there. Coming up on Snake Ridge. All right, coming up. This is Snake Ridge. Just started. I fucked up starting the recording. Still getting used to these things. But this is a long one. This is a long, fun one. Pedal bike, trying to go up that long hill I just came up is a mother effer. Will zap your energy, especially if you're going hard. Like, I used to come out here and just go hard all the way through all these trail segments. I don't know how the hell I did it. I was a fat boy too. I was, 250 pounds. Come out here, do this in the middle of the summer, the 130-degree heat index. I don't know how I used to do it, honestly. But such a fun, this is a fun segment. I like this one. So at the end of it, that's what they call Sneaky Snake. You'll see why, because it's kind of off in the cut. I remember when I finally progressed where I thought I was getting good enough. I was afraid to ride Black Diamonds by myself, but this is one of the first ones I did. So here comes Sneaky Snake right here. That's a good spot for photos right there, picnic. I'm sure you guys who follow me or keep up with my Facebook stuff know about that area or have seen it. So yeah, this is Sneaky Snake. This is a little technical little section right here. Oh shit, a fucking bug just flew right in my ear. Always scares me because I think maybe it's a wasp. Fucker. Gotta be careful here with the roots, low tree. I had to duck down. And then there's 180 right here. Gotta be careful. Whoa. Nice climb. But yeah, I'm still at 3/4 power. As far as the output of the motor. So cool. All right, here we go. Here comes the climb back out. Got it. Oh. But yeah, here's a spot. Normally chill out. See if I can make it back out of here. I don't know if I can make it out of this trail save before the video stops. It's supposed to go for 3 minutes. I don't know how long it's been so far. I'm gonna start hauling ass. This is a haul ass section anyways. Hoping to get my, right now this thing's got a speed limiter and it's supposed to stop at 20 miles an hour, but it actually does at 19 because for some reason the computer or the sensors thinks that it's going faster than it really is, which aggravates me. Spent all this money on a fucking race motor and still doesn't even do 20 miles an hour. Coming up on a little section right here, you start catching some speed. There's a drop and a wall ride. This is like the fun section. There's a drop. Coming up on a cool little spot here.